Okay. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. My name is Massimiliano Brigida. I'm the co-founder and co-CEO of the Digital Box. Today was supposed to be with me here Marco Landi, but as he came from Barcelona yesterday, they had a big problem over there, so he could reach the airport, and he's sorry for you. So you're gonna have me. That's the only point. But let's try to make this very interesting for all of you. The Digital Box is a company that born 4 years ago with the idea of try to engage as much as we can all our customers for them to make an action. So, of course, all these actions got into to everyday campaigns, and that we can make more of our contacts. So our stage today is about digital transformation and e-commerce. To start with, I would like to introduce my experience in the e-commerce. By the way, how many people over here have bought something on the internet? Well, if this question was made something like 25 years ago, probably here we were 3 people. And I was one of those. So my experience was very funny. I was living in England, in Cambridge. I was studying over there. And Ryanair just came out. So of course, as a student, paying £1 to go from London to south of Italy was fantastic. So I had to run and go to the bank and ask for a credit card. I got the credit card, I went to the internet, and I bought it. When I went to my family, of course, my mom from south of Italy said, "Oh, good, how you can, Mom, I was spending £1. £1 was something like 50 cents of a euro. I was, wow, that's incredible. So how did you buy it? I said, I bought it with this. I was, what is that? I said, it's money. This is credit card. So she was, oh my God, they're gonna steal all your money, you crazy. All my friends were just going over the place. Oh my God, you're just as crazy as always. But that's where, for me, started e-commerce. And from that point, I never stopped buying from internet. And that, of course, with the years, today, whole year, we left the hands because we are buying something from internet. So let's move. If this would move. Adesso muovilo tu. It does move. Okay, so let's now, starting for the real stuff. You know, 1993, when I first used my e-commerce, was a really small business, and that was scary. Everybody was scary. Today, of course, we're talking about something else. We're talking about the evaluation of the market that today is about 2,000 trillions in 2016, and it goes even more. Yeah, if you see the figure in 2020, it goes over the 4,000 trillions of dollars. That's worldwide. I always say this to my staff, where I have the companies, hey guys, I don't want to be a rich man, but I want a 1% of this. I mean, if we can get a 1% of this market, we're gonna be rich. Anyway, so let's try to do how to get in this valuation, how to get in this market. So moving forward, please. This does work. Okay, let's see now figures, no? How the world has been changing this last period of the year. And you see, of course, Netflix took over Blockbuster. Why? Because, of course, high tariffs, slow service. I had to go to Blockbuster, take the movie, come back to home. That is incredible. Today is fantastic. I mean, when we talk about this to our kids 12 years old, and it's fantastic. I mean, he said, come on, Dad, get on Netflix and get a movie. Because I was telling him, hey, let's go to the shop. Let's go and rent the movie. He said, what, Papa? You crazy guy. It is Netflix. So he forced me to get a Netflix. Of course, one of the startup, the best startup, I loved it. I discovered something like 7 years when I was in San Francisco in Silicon Valley, living over there, Uber. Uber just changed the world of thinking on how to move around. And of course, why Uber has took over the normal taxis is because for the small offer and the fact that you always, you don't have to have cash. You know, it's just, you get in, you check it to the app, you put your money back, and you travel. Of course, Apple for the iTunes, for the music, you have to buy complete album, and then you can buy songs. And then Amazon. because Amazon, we all know Amazon, the fantastic, bad customer service we have to buy, so Amazon just swiped all this stuff away and is moving on. And Airbnb, of course, the brother, the twin brother of Uber for the hotel. So limited availability, price is very high, is not flexible, and so that's why Airbnb took over the hotel solution. Ernesto? Okay, now let's see the major trends on the e-commerce. First trend is e-commerce today is about m-commerce. We're talking about mobile commerce, yeah? Because the mobile commerce is, today when we start the operation from the mobile. Of course, the mobile is the first desktop, is the first touch point we have. We will see this later on the presentation. Just the commerce starts from the mobile. Conversational commerce. Every time more we are seeing chatbot, chatting. We love chat. We love chatting. Yeah, we have a lot of app chatting, and we all doing chatting here. So, of course, we cannot avoid the fact that we should use the chat to make conversion to the final purchase. And we will show probably, if the internet will allow us, what we create to fulfill this need. We have a biometrics, because biometrics, we need it more for get the process quick and get the process safer. Mobile payments, of course. Shoppable video. This is fantastic. We're going to show something very interesting. The video is something really engaged. We have to talk about engagement today. Before getting to the purchase or to get the commerce or to get the buying, we have to engage our customers. Without engagement is not a purchase. So how do we engage? What's the best thing to engage a client? It's a video. We are watching a video. And when we're watching a video, we can take an action. Thank you for the music over there. I have to shout more and more. So predictive analysis. This is the heart of the e-commerce. Understand the customer behavior, understand the analysis of millions of thousands of millions of data, and then go to the final user we want to have. And then, of course, at the end, the free shipping and fast delivery is something Amazon is doing with Prime. It's another service. We needed to not only fulfill the need of the customer with these trends, but be quick and be fast and free. Okay, before we used to wait like weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks to get a product. No way. We needed to have it by tomorrow, by 2 days' time. This is for me, this is the base of the shift towards the e-commerce to the mobile commerce. How many of you are aware of this data? Last November 2016, the Stat Counter came out with this analysis. November 2016, the marketing has changed forever. It is the first time in history that we moved, that the mobile usage has exceeded the PC. Be careful. These two are not different people. Okay, 48% of people still using a desktop. No, that is the same person. Does the same stuff on the same day. We are using more mobile than desktop. Not 51 of us is using mobile and 48.7 is using a desktop. No, we're using more mobile during the day. It's, of course, we're using more mobile. And that has changed everything. Even Google has changed the algorithm on the mobile content. So we have to be ready as a company. We have to be ready as marketers. We have to be ready as a consultant to go and tell our customers, hey, guys, the world has changed. You aware of this? Yes. So let's go to mobile. Let's go to deliver mobile contents. The engagement, the first touch point is the mobile. You all know that. I mean, it's very bizarre because when I was working marketing, we all thinking beautiful stuff. I mean, I love marketing guys as I love founders because we are the only dreamers left in this world. The rest are not dreamers, just waiting their job and they go home. And it was like, okay, let's create this fantastic stuff. But what we needed to create it for the final user, we create this stuff because we believe it's good. But sometimes we leave it the final user, hey, you know what? If you want to do it, does it. Otherwise, it's his problem. No, it's the final user buying the stuff. If you don't think about how he moves, we're never going to have results. So let's take this under consideration. By Ernesto. Mobile commerce, so why the mobile commerce has just moved over there? It's quick and easy, user-friendly. Of course, the fact we always have this telephone on our hand, this tool is always with us. It's with me, ringing now. You don't know, but it's ringing. But still, the mobile-to-mobile experience, never go out from from a mobile screen, from the one to the other. Client will have to access unique access to this content. There are new platforms providing content, so provided generation for mobile, and clients have to feel like they are walking in a shop, but they be recognizing. That's why the mobile commerce has took it. But more of everything is because we are engaged to this tool. You know, it's funny. Every time I wake up in the morning, as everybody, and I do this, you know, do you remember the film Matrix? That they just, you know, put you on a virtual world. That's what we do. Every time we click on this, people know we have done it, and so start tracking us and following us. Especially big companies that are doing e-commerce. They know exactly what we're doing, and that is how they're going to track us. That is how engaging us, because they're studying millions of engagement and millions of behavior we do daily, because then they're going to come to us. Bye, Ernesto. Conventional commerce, artificial intelligence came into the business very strongly. If we can show something now, let me finish this presentation. So consumer will interact with artificial intelligence and they will love it. You will think you're talking to somebody, to some people, but at the end, you're talking to a machine. And this is a machine that's taking over from the human. From the very first step of the communication, hey, how are you doing? To the final purchase, to the final transaction. And say, hey, thank you very much. See you next time. My name is John. My name is Mike. We will see now. Chatbot will become as common as a phone system. You know, it's more and more. We've been launching in our solution the artificial intelligence with chatbot. In 1 year, we just had millions of requirements on the developing chatbots. It's fully automated. It's IoT, Internet of Things and Commerce. And chatbot will evolve so much that we're probably going to have to talk always to machine, pretending we're talking to a human being. So Ernesto, I don't know if you can get in the chatbot over there at the bottom, at the very bottom, the last one, no, the other one, that one. Okay, we created we want to create a chatbot for the 2.IMWorld. So this chatbot, you can deliver, hold on, Ernesto. If you can make it a little bit bigger, because I believe over there, they won't see it. Drop it down. And, okay, so hi, welcome to the IMO. Are you ready for the digital transformation? I'm here to help you. So yeah, for example, say hello. So let's talk to him. Let's see how we can now transform a simple chatbot to a conversion, to a transaction conversion, to a purchase conversion, okay? So hello, yes, hello. For example, let's ask if they have a stand. I mean, if you can book a stand for next year, then I will ask you a commission for this. Okay, when I sell this stand, I'll ask you a commission. Okay, I want a stand, for example. It's very direct. Oh, great. That's the answer. Okay, it's taking time, it's taking long. Internet is very poor, so it should be. Okay, but before, let me ask you a few questions. What's your name? Okay, this is something now automatically it will answer. My name is, put any name, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. So he's asking, he's filling in forms with trying to engage. It's not just the fact that today the chatbot does customer care. Usually chatbots are created for customers. Stupid question. Hey, when you open, what's the opening time? Do you have this? Do you have that? Just to, you know, to empty the job. Can I have your email? My name is Massimiliano. Can I have your email? So put in an email. It doesn't really matter. This is a test. So whenever now we transform this chatbot from a boring customer care tool to a marketing tool. That is the beautiful stuff. Are we crazy? Marketing people and CEO and founder, we're crazy. We want really things to do a lot more. Ernesto, whatever. Put it whatever. It doesn't really matter. Brigida.com. Even if he says not wrong. Now we know, let's not lose the time on this. So what I'm doing here, what the chatbot is doing here, is asking information about who wants it to buy this chatbot. Okay, Brigida. Hey, where are you from? So I'm asking, I'm taking information, but not only I'm taking information over here, I'm trying to engage him in a conversation. Pretend that that is a human being. So whatever we're writing, what the name of your company is, I'm coming from Italy, really do. The name of the company is Digital Box. Oh, what a great company. I know it very well. Anyway, what size are you interested in? What size of stand? 2x2, 4x4, 8x8, 2x2? Okay. In what day can I call you? Please give me a date whenever I can call you. So I'm just generating a conversation, and that's you can create in a very automatic way from our system. You don't have to have an engineer. I'm sorry for all the engineers that will be present in this crowd, but you need no engineer. You need just 5 minutes to fill up with this form. Hey, at what time do you prefer to call? 10 o'clock. Please, can you read the policy and cookie, the privacy and cookie policy? Do you accept it? Yes. Thank you very much. Please proceed to payment. If you click to payment, we leave it them to commerce. So that is how today the artificial intelligence, there's no one over there. There's a machine that we program in 5 minutes how to interact with the customer. Of course, you can create 1,000, millions, trillions of forms and way to interact. And we interacted. By now, you got 26 minutes, of course, cookie policy, and buy it now. All our system is absolutely mobile. We don't even think about the desktop. For us, the desktop is just it's too old. It's too obvious. Because desktop is for us, marketing manager or CEO sitting in the office, and my screen in my office is as big as this television. But as a consumer, do I run in the city with my big screen, or do I run with my mobile? So why do I think my campaign on the screen and not on a mobile? That's why we are completely mobile. That we adapt to desktop. Okay, thank you very much, Ernesto. Now I will receive, if I had the email, of course, I would receive an email from this purchase saying, hey, guy, this person is interested, because if the transaction didn't go well, I have to be ready to receive that email and call. Give that to my sales team. Hey, this is your job for you today. Call these people. Call this person. They're interested in buying stand. You have to go over there. So now, let's move to another big trend, biometrics, technologies, how the biometrics can help. Fantastic face recognition. My big boy, he wants to, Papa, please buy your Apple X. Why do you have to buy that? 1,200 euros. You crazy, man. No, Papa, you can recognize yourself with the face. So what? No, Papa, it's beautiful. So Mom cannot see your messages. Good idea. I'll buy it. So Mom won't see your chatbot. Hey, you gave me, how much is 1,000? Is cheap. Let's put 2,000. I will buy. So security. And then hacking, spamming, online fraud. The left of confidential data are serious an issue. Today we have the fingerprint, that is another stuff, the biometrics, or the code. But that is not enough quick. Consumer today is a quick consumer. He's fast. He don't want to wait. He doesn't want to wait. You know, I always say the same stuff. When 10 years ago, 15 years ago, I was traveling as much as I travel today. But because people say, yeah, but you know, today the world is fast because everything is fast, and because there are more aeroplane companies, so we move fast. Yeah, that's true. But why companies should be fast, should be ready to get to this, to the crazy life we have? For only one reason. 15 years ago, when I went from Rome to Bucharest, I didn't have the mobile. So companies should not very care about my travel. Today I have this always with me. So we should be ready to run behind the customer behavior. If he's in Bucharest this morning and tomorrow morning he's in Milan, I have to be quick to answer to that need. Because otherwise I would lose my clients. And how to be quick with that needs? To study the customer behavior. Okay? So, and one of the customer behavior is that it gets quick to the contents. An additional value, no more stolen. Bye. Then, of course, mobile payment. I don't want to go over here, but there's something that when, by the way, Ernesto with me is our CTO, our crazy CTO, king of the artificial intelligence. He said, you know what? Hey, in a meeting, you know what? One day, we will have self-pay. Oh, my God. Self-pay, do you imagine? This is going to happen. It's already happening. Because the iPhone X, it put the face recognition. So why do I have to make a buying, make me a selfie? That is the way that the system will recognize me. There's no way to put a credit card. It's too long. It's too long to do that. So we needed to have really something else. Of course, then we know the other payment, traditional payment device, mobile system, we never accept cash, but the self-pay, all this artificial intelligence we go on. Next step is the shoppable video. And here's something we really can. I mean, one of my biggest dreams in life is how to engage a customer. How to keep a customer in front of content, and how, in the same time, to make it feel so engaged, so proud of what he sees that he has to make an action. You know, I don't do branding. I don't care about branding. You know, I would excuse myself with all the marketing guys over here that make branding and beautiful stuff. I don't care. Don't make me make money. You know, the branding is fantastic, but I want conversion. They never call me in any other conferences when I go with other people because I talk bad about radio, about television. That's all is finished. It's beautiful. Yeah, whatever. But there is one thing the radio, television cannot do anymore. It's conversion. If we cannot convert, do we need an advertisement? No. Today, I want to convert. I want to push. I want to see something. I want to say, I want that. It has to be quick, otherwise I get a telephone call, I get WhatsApp, I get an email, I get a social content, I get whatever I get in my mobile. If I'm not quick on that time, if I don't engage the customer, my customer will go away. You know what I do? I know that, for sure, because I'm the first customer, I know myself. I have no time for bullshit. You don't have no time for bullshit. You know that. I mean, you want to see something beautiful. So videos are the future of content marketing. It can attract a lot of visitors. When you see a video, the video is a combination of two stuff, very beautiful. Beautiful image and music. That's together is like, oh, wow. We will see now one that we created from our solution because we want it to be the only video that converts. If you have no conversion, why do I want to see a video? Why? Just because I want to see something, I want to get fantastic, but we want to convert. We have to make people dream about what they see and then convert. So they will replace images and content, best visual experience for shopping with movie telling, video increase ad conversion, rate and boost, and vertical video. HD vertical video. YouTube, Vimeo are passing from horizontal video to vertical video. You know, if we do an example over here of this beautiful crowd, how many of you have in your mobile videos? All of us, okay? I don't want to see some of them. I'm sure they're very cheeky. I have some very cheeky videos on my telephone. But not here because we don't have time, but when you go home or when you have a little bit of time or when you eat today a sandwich over here, please check in your mobile how many video vertical you have and how many video horizontally you have. Check it. You will be surprised. Your 90% of the video, you do it vertical. So video is going vertical. But why is going vertical? I'm not a visionary. I'm not because I do the same stuff. When I do a video, I have this in my hand. So I have to do a video of my kids having a birthday. With this one, I'm here, or I'm rushing, or I'm talking to somebody. You know, Italians, we talk a lot with the hands. But the rest of the world does too. So all video goes over there. So the video are going to be a vertical video. So if you can see an idea we did, this is a reel. The last one was an idea we did for 2.IMWorld. So probably later I'm going to sell to them because I'm the worst salesman you can ever met. But what we created, this is for Calcedonia, that you all know. And this is a real project we created for Calcedonia, Italy, to the same effect. You want to convert mass, you want to sell more, let me do you an idea. Let me create you an idea, and you will see that. If we can have music stuck to this, it will be fantastic too. C'è la musica? Is the music on? C'è la musica? È lenta? Okay. Connection is very slow. But this is a video telling, something we created that you can, of course, creating from our solution that will allow you in 5 minutes, always, to create a movie that converts. The fact we are going around the world and say that we are the only video today that converts. It can convert within the video. You don't have to wait the end of the video, or and then you have to have another video, and then you give a telephone call, and you have to call, and you give a web page. None of those. The mobile-to-mobile experience, the picture-in-picture system. I'm on my mobile. I'm not going to go away from the mobile. By the moment I take off my attention from my screen and I have to do something else, in that fraction of seconds, millions of things happened. And then a WhatsApp, an email, a call, somebody calling you. We know that. Let's please thinking, when we think about a customer campaign, what we do during the day. Because we are the first consumer, we all know. And sometimes I can have my marketing manager come to me, hey, you know, we want to do this, that. That is fantastic. What our consumer think? You've been working on this project 20 days. You know everything about it. But my consumer, our consumer, when we receive that campaign, it's going to be the first time we receive that campaign. How are we sure that that campaign, it will be understood by our customer? Because we need to think about customers first. So I don't think we can see this. No? We can? Because time is up, they told me. There's a screen over there. I say, hey, man, you have to move away from here. I don't think we can see this. Oh, my God, you're going too far. OK. Ernesto, no, because you are connected with you have not. OK, let's see if we can see it, because I want to really leave you with this video here and how to convert. And then, of course, if you need any sort of information about it, we have the stand M04. I'm going to be in the next speaking section here in an hour, when we go more and more deep on the movie telling, how we move from movie telling to chatbot for conversion of clients, because it's what we really do. I don't know if this is working. I'm very sorry. I would have too close with a beautiful thing, but I'm sure I cannot do it right now. OK, never mind. It's too long. It's too... So, no, abbiamo abortato? Abort it? Abort it. No, leave it. It's just... OK, Eduardo, Ernesto, let's carry on. Otherwise, we'll take it. Okay, then we have all the analysis, the predictive analysis of how to get our customers. I told you before, just we need it now to large set of data, go with machine learning, predicting action. That's what the e-commerce is all about. We are studying the behavior of millions of, no, we are, big data does, studying millions and millions of data, and then with the engagement we have with each one of our clients, just try to get at the best product we can do it for them. So extreme personalization. Forward again. And that is what the next step, I mean, the consequence, statistic for a consumer, abandon the shipping carts if delivered perceived is too expensive. Okay, you want to buy something, you see, it's going to be delivered in 22 days. Oh, my God. I don't even know if I'm alive in 22 days. You know, I want it tomorrow. I bought something because when we buy something, we don't buy because we want it. We really need it. We buy because we want it. We see, oh, it's beautiful. I can see myself with these shoes, very nice. I can go to the MASSIMILIANO with these Italian shoes, but if you deliver me in 22 days, I will never buy it because it's today. You know, I have 1,000 million shoes, but I wanted to wear this because I think I would look better. So 58% of consumers consider free shipping so important. So company like Privalia, like Amazon, they put the Prime system. Hey, you want to be Prime? Fantastic. You receive it by tomorrow, it's going to be free. That by tomorrow is free for us is dream, is gold. We love it. So we, yeah, I want it. So it's very important, the free shipping, the fast delivery. And so the consumer are willing to wait longer for item to arrive if the shipping is free. Okay, even if I have to wait 22 days, they give me for free. Myself, I want it free, and I want it fast. Okay? I finish. Thank you very much. If you have any question, I'm very happy to answer to all of them. Thank you.
Thank you, Massimiliano.
Thank
Do
you.
you have any questions? I have one question.
Ah, you have one. Fantastic.
How much will it cost me to have a chatbot like that for my business?
Okay.
I mean, money, time, and people.
Okay. Money, it depends what size of your company is. So it goes anything from €3,000 per year up to, you know, something more, right?
Okay.
That we know we have to study.
Okay.
Time, if you come to me, we sit down, by the time you give me the check, you have the platform ready, because
Okay.
it's a SaaS platform, it's already created. And the other one was people. Yourself.
Okay, so I can manage it.
We have created a platform that includes 18 different softwares already present in the market. We created it in-house, and we have introduced it all in one, because you don't have to go from one platform to another, no more. You needed to have a whole of there, and of course, having everything in one server, you can track the customer journey. Not only tracking, I can give in a score, and when I give in a score, I profile on demographic and on behavior. So anytime you take an action, I know what you're doing, so I can personalize your communication.
Thank you very much, Massimiliano.
Thank you very much.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. Thank you very much.